All right. Good afternoon, folks. Hope all is well. I know I've been gone for a week, but I'm back live, and this is Saturday Power Hour, where we'll just go for a quick hour, maybe 2 hours of just high activity, laser focused, just dialing, right? Just making things happen. For some of you folks that are new, my name is Caesar. I've been wholesaling for a little bit over 14, 15 months now, and just a regular guy who left a 9 to 5 grind to create freedom and legacy for myself and my family. And I've been, like I said, doing this for 15 months now. Did about a little over $100,000 of fees assignments um, in the first 12 months of my journey. So this channel is all about growing together and inspiring each other. So let's grow together and inspire each other. All right. So that said, let's just go ahead and make some calls. Let's see. Thanks. I'm at breakfast. I just sent text to a potential seller. I'm gonna go ahead and text him back. So guys, I don't know if you guys do speed to lead, if you buy your leads from speed to lead, but if you do, and if you bought any leads over the week, they actually have loyal 90 right now. So 90% on all deals that or on any leads that you buy, including exclusive leads. So if you didn't know that, now you know. 90% off on exclusive leads, guys. So $300 lead, all of a sudden it's just $30. Let's freaking go. Jacob, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm sure you're making calls right now because you're always making calls. Let's go. If you want to hop on, feel free to hop on, brother. Just dialing.
Patricio Rojas. Patricio Rojas.
Hey, Patricio. Good morning, my friend. Caesar here. I'm calling about your property on Amar Road. Looks like you're looking to sell that property. I am buying in that neighborhood. I'm a buyer. I can close quick and I pay cash. So give me a call back when you get this. I'll send you a text as well from my cell phone. So that way you have both my numbers. Give me a call back anytime today. Let's make something happen. Thanks, Patricio. All right. Let's go. You guys, I just bought a lead in Anchorage, Alaska. Let's go. I only bought it because RJ has buyers there. And I saw it and no one was buying it. So I was like, all right, let me buy this one. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? Let's go. What's today, guys? Today's the 8th. Jacob, you're always grinding, bro. That's why I like working with you. Hey, Jacob, do you use Resimply, by the way? Or are you on Go High Level? Yeah, dude. On Resimply, it brings the notes, but not all of them. Actually, doesn't bring any. It brings a separate set of notes. Weird. Oh well, let's call this guy.
Forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is forwarded to voicemail.
Oh no. It's doing it. Hey Rob, how you doing, buddy? Oh, come on, Caesar. Why is this doing this?
Forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Ellis, good afternoon. Caesar here. I'm calling about your property on South Lincoln. Looks like you filled out a form online, looking like you're looking to sell this property. If you still are, I am looking to buy. I am a buyer and I can close quick here. Give me a call back when you get this. I'll go ahead and shoot you a text from my cell phone as well, so you have both my numbers. Feel free to call me anytime, and let's make something happen. Thanks, Ellis. Bye-bye. Dude, I have happy fingers today. This is not funny. Moving too fast. Who else is on today? Who else is on? And you guys dial in. Guys, I got this one for $16. Let's see.
Hello?
Hello, is this Susan? Hello?
Who is it?
Yes.
Who is this?
Yes.
Who's this?
Yeah, my name is Caesar, and I'm calling about the property on Lincoln Street. Are you by any chance still looking to sell? I'm sorry?
Mhm. We are looking to sell. Where did you get our information? No, and why are you calling on the weekend?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I'm an investor, and some of my
Yeah,
partners
but I
will
mean,
send-
I did click on a site, and now everybody is calling. They
Oh,
have sold our information to like 5 different companies
oh
now.
no, I'm so
That's
sorry
not
to hear that.
okay at all.
Yeah,
And call on the Sabbath. I'm not going to answer the call on the Sabbath. I'm not going to discuss business with you because today's our Sabbath.
Oh, absolutely. I completely
You can
understand. Is there a better time for me to call you? A
well,
better
no,
day?
you guys are all calling it bizarre. I had one call at 11 o'clock at night. We're in Texas.
Yes.
So if you want us to talk to you, you're going to call in normal business hours, Monday through Friday. I have one already booked for Monday morning and afternoon. Probably the latest I can chat with you would be probably about 4 o'clock my time on Monday.
All right. Why don't I do that then? Yeah, I'll make it as convenient as possible for you. Let me text you my information, and then I'll call you back on Monday at 4
I don't
p.m.
understand. This is a California number. You understand that this property is in Texas, right?
Yeah, I have a lot of properties in Texas. I mean, I am in California. That's why I buy properties in Texas. I have one in Corpus Christi. I have a couple in Austin, Dallas, San Angelo as well. That's where I usually buy my properties.
Okay. So, yeah, this is Corpus Christi. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. I understand. And I like that in neighborhood. That's why I decided to pick up the phone and give you a call. So I am a real buyer, just to let you know.
We just gave the whole house, we just replaced all the rotten wood around the house and just gave it a nice coat of paint now. So it's blue and gray.
Wonderful. All right.
Not the colors that you may have seen online.
Okay.
But I can send you pictures of that, and it looks nice and sharp.
Yeah. I'll text you from my cell phone, so that way you can send me some pictures. And then, like I said, I want to be respectful, so I'll call you on Monday around 4, and then we can go from there.
That sounds good. Very good. I look forward to speaking with you then.
All right. Wonderful. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Okay.
You too. Enjoy Super Bowl tomorrow.
I know. Absolutely. Well, that's why I'm making my calls today, because I won't make any calls tomorrow.
All right. That sounds good. You have a wonderful weekend, okay?
Okay. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's see. Tyler, what up, buddy? How you doing? Tyler, I don't know if you know, but Speed to Lead has Loyal 90 this weekend. It started last night. It says 48 hours on all leads, including exclusive. 90% off. So this is Susan. So that would be at 9 o'clock. Oh, right on titanium time. Great. Oh, no, wait. She didn't say. She said 4 p.m. What am I doing? Tyler, you have buyers for Cleveland? Nice. You guys know I don't like displaying, so giving it to you guys. Let's go. This guy's going to answer. I can feel it. I can feel that energy. Guys, I'm going to take off my hat because I'm liking my new haircut, man. Haven't had this haircut since, say, maybe 8-10 years ago.
Please leave your message for 3303. Please leave your message for 33032138.
Hey, Rod. Good afternoon. Caesar here. Looks like you spoke with one of my partners, Daniela, a couple of days ago about your property on Cooley Avenue. I am a buyer. I am looking to buy in that area. When you get a chance, give me a call back. Love to chat with you. I do pay cash and I'll pay all the closing costs. And I typically close within 14 days or sooner. So yeah, give me a call back. I'll go ahead and send you a quick text as well from my sales. And that way you got both my numbers. Let me know. Let's make something happen. Thanks, Rod. For some of you folks that are watching, I know I kind of went away for this whole week. Let me know what's going on. How's calling? You guys have any questions? Do you guys come across any objections that you couldn't overcome? Drop something on the chat. Let me know. Let me know how I can help. Let me know how I can add value to you guys today. Okay, I think this is a good text. I'm going to save as a template. Sweet. Hello, Paul?
Hello?
Yeah, is this Paul?
Speaking?
Hey, Paul, good afternoon. My name is Caesar. I'm calling about your property on Wisconsin Avenue. Looked like you spoke with Fiona a while back. Just wanted to see if you're still looking to sell that property.
Nope, I've already got a contract on it.
Oh, congratulations, man. That was quick. A little too late, huh?
Thank you.
Hey, Paul, quick question for
Yeah.
you. When is your closing date?
In June.
Oh, you guys are not closing till June. Okay. The only reason I'm asking, man, just in case in the small off chance it doesn't make it to the finish line, I can be your backup buyer, okay?
Okay.
All right. Is this your cell phone? I'll text you my information just so that you have it.
Go ahead.
All right. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Today, under contract, ready. Close of escrow in June. Well, that guy's most likely a wholesaler, whoever locked him up. Do I need to ask for a refund on this one? Paul, yes, I can get a refund for this. All right, let's get a refund on that sucker, huh? So this would be under warm leads. Todd.
Hello.
Hello, is this Todd?
State your business, your name and your phone number if you'd like me to call you back.
Man, you got me. I thought that was him.
Hello. Please state your business, your name, and your phone number if you'd like me to call you back. Or you can text me for faster response and email me if you have that information as well. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, Todd. Good afternoon. Caesar here, calling about your property on Opal Circle. Looks like you spoke with one of my guys, Adam, perhaps. Looks like you're looking to sell this property. I am looking to buy in that area, and I'm looking to buy quick. Give me a call back when you get this, man. Let's make something happen. Just to let you know, I do pay cash. I'll buy it as is, and I close in 14 days or sooner, and I'll pay all the closing costs. So give me a call back if you're still looking to sell. I'll shoot you a quick text as well from my cell, so you have both my numbers, okay? Thanks, Todd. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Oh, come on. All right. Tempting. Man, you guys are pretty quiet today. Who's on watching right now? I would like to know. Who is this person? Jose, what's up, buddy? Just had to take care of personal stuff and some of the business behind the scenes, so just needed a little bit of break. Just to be able to focus on what I needed to focus on. Now I'm back in action. Where did this person come from? How come I don't have information? Oh, that's why. And it's an older lead, so let's give her a call and see. Black Sheep, what's up, buddy? Have you guys been making calls? Tell me what you guys have done this week, man. Speed to lead, bro. They have a loyal 90. It's going on right now.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Kelly. Good afternoon. Caesar here. I left you a message yesterday. Just want to see if you're still looking to sell your property on 3rd Street out in St. Pete. If you are, I am looking to buy in that neighborhood. Give give me a call back. And if you're not, just shoot me a text, even a quick thumb down, so that way I can take you off the list. Okay. Thanks, Kelly. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Excuse me. Let's see. Jose, just cold calling. Nice. Cool, man. What list are you calling? And how's that coming along? Carlos! Dude. Let's see. What did you... Bro, I'm much better on text messaging. I don't know if you've noticed that than Facebook. All right, Carlos, let Mel know. I'll go ahead and send the contract in the next hour. All right, I'll go ahead and send that over. Unless you want to hop on, make some calls, and then I'll go ahead and send it right now while you make calls. Let's go. Anyone else that want to hop on right now? Ooh, by the way, any of you guys that are new, maybe you're not calling us much. If you want to hop on right now, call maybe 3 to 5 leads. I'll pull up some of the old leads that I have, and you guys can practice live on my channel right now. I'll give you guys immediate feedback. And if you lock it up, definitely give you a percentage on it. So give me a call or drop it on the chat right now if you want to, and I will drop the link. Actually, screw it. I'll drop the link right now. If any of you guys want to hop on, get some immediate feedback on how you guys are doing. Let's get on a live seller call. Let's do this. How many offers do you usually need to put out a day? As many as possible, my friend. As many as possible. My main goal is to get 3 to 5 contracts a week. So I just got to keep talking and sending out offers. And by the way, I mean, sending out offers well, everyone's a little different. I'm not going to say it doesn't work. Some people use the LOI blasters or will send emails to offers. For me, if I'm making an offer and I'm asking you to sign right now. It's not like, oh, let me email you an offer and then you can tell me what you think. None of that bullshit, right? It's more like, I'm talking to you right now. I'm giving you an offer. What's up? Let's move forward. For me, that's an offer. Sending out an offer is not an offer in my book. Once again, everyone's a little different. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. It's just the way I like to do things. All right, let's see. How much more do I have in my account? All right, I got some money in my account. You guys want to buy some leads? Do some loyal 90? Hopefully, I still have enough for a loyal 90. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So for some of you folks, you can put it in your filters. Personally, I just want to make sure that I am talking to the owner. I want to make sure that it's not listed. As far as repairs goes, I want to see a full gut or a remodel. And let's just see what we got. Oh, man. Baltimore, don't really want that. Sell without showings, 6 to 9 years. Man, all the good leads are already taken. Rothbury? Where is that? Full gut, 2 to 5 years. Oh, it's land. It's vacant, full gut, 29 years. Where the heck is Benavides, Texas? So if I don't know the area, just go on God mode. Benavides, Texas. Let's see how many buyers we have. Oh gosh, that's rough. Oh, that's only 1 mile. Oh, that's rough too. 21 unique buyers. This is no wonder why no one's buying it. Not even any flippers, all buy and hold. So guys, if you notice, I put a 5-mile radius. I usually like to start with 3. There's only 21 unique buyers. $23,000 the average purchase price. Okay. Whenever I see, for the unique buyers, I like to see about 300 within a 3-mile radius. So this is pretty bad. So if I lock this up, I need to be at a very deep discount. No one has bought it. Makes sense why. It is vacant. They've had it for 29 years. Look, will I pay $300 for this lead? No. But will I pay $30? Why the heck not? Let's go for 1 hour only. I don't need 48 hours for this sucker. 31 bucks. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Let's call this guy. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second because I'm going to pull up the address. So guys, I also use Investor Base. What's pretty cool with Investor Base is you can actually punch in the full address, and it's also going to show you how many investors you have within 2 mile, 5 mile, 10-mile radius. So I just want to confirm. No results found in within 2 mile. Let's see, 3 mile. Oh man, this is going to be rough. Yep, this is going to be very, very rough. All right, well, let's give it a shot.
Number line directly to the camera.
Hello?
Tone. Court.
Your number on the record again.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Orlando, good afternoon, man. My name is Caesar. I'm calling about your property on Brazil Street out in Benavides. Give me a call back when you get this. Look like you're looking to sell this property, and I am looking to buy. So when you get a chance, give me a call. Let's see what we can make something happen here. All right, I'll shoot you a quick text as well so you have my information. Oh, nice. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, is this Orlando?
Yes, hey.
Yes, Orlando. Good afternoon, man. My name is Caesar. Looks like I'm calling you about the property on Brazil Street. You might have filled out a form online sometime, and looks like you're looking to sell that property. Is that still the case?
Well, I'm looking to sell the house, not the property.
Oh, you looking to sell that? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, great. How much are you looking to get for it?
Getting offers right now.
Wonderful. So how much you want?
Well, I'm not sure. I gotta get moved off the property.
What was that?
Y'all move them off the property. Y'all buy it? Will y'all move it off the property?
When you say moving off the what are you talking? You're just selling the house itself? I'm a little bit lost there.
Yeah, the house itself.
Oh, is it a manufactured home or what is it?
No, it's a house built on Airbnb.
Okay, so you want me to buy the house but not the land?
Well, I mean, that's something I don't mind selling the land too, but I can sell both. But I would like to really sell probably just the house.
Yeah, I guess my point is, I mean, if I buy the house, what am I going to do? Move it over and put it on a different land?
Right? Yeah, that would be but most people around here do.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I mean, that's going to be a lot of work. I mean, I'd like to buy both the land and the house, and that way I can just fix the house. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So, I'm not sure. What do y'all offering for something like that?
Well, I mean, if you're looking to sell, I want to know how much you want for it.
No, I haven't even thought of a price. I don't even know what it's worth.
No, I completely understand, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, what are the offers that you've gotten so far?
One offer was $55,000. And the other one was, I think, maybe $42,000, something like that.
Just for the house itself, or for both the house and the land?
No,
Okay. I mean, those are pretty good prices. Go ahead.
what's that?
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
The house needs work. It's not by any means. It was my parents' house, and they started remodeling it, and then they divorced. So then the house just stayed there. So now they're over to me, and I mean, I have my own house, but I would like to get her. But I mean, there are some offers that are coming in kind of low, for the house.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I don't know. You know what? No need to sell it. If anything, I just have someone come demolish the house, and it's really good. That the structure of the house is really good. That window, I mean, it was a lot was done to it, but like I was just thinking, let me put it out there and see if somebody offers me something for it.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I mean, I would like to know how much you want to get for it because, let's see here. So you don't know, you haven't even looked around like what's selling there and how much, right?
Well, there's some houses here that are selling and there's the price ranges, but this house is huge. It's a 2-story house, and it needs work. But if somebody in the right hands gets it, they can make this house into a really nice house. They would just finish it off and put put a little money into it,
Yeah. Well,
But you don't buy this big in this town.
yeah. So, question for you: how many bed and bath is it, and what's the square footage on this?
It's four bedroom. It would be 2 bathroom. Or no, 4 bedroom. The master bath, the other bath. So like a 2.5 bath. And then a huge. I'm thinking square footage wise is roughly. I'm probably thinking right around 3,000, 3,200 square feet, not including the upstairs.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking online. It says 1,776 square footage. So I always want to confirm with the owners on it.
I don't. It's not that small. 1,700 square feet is pretty small.
Okay.
My house is about 2,700, and that one is huge, a lot bigger than mine.
Got it. Okay.
That might have been the old house. It was an old house. They gutted that whole house, took it all apart, and rebuilt. So that might have been the taxes are probably that spec,
That's probably, you know what, you're probably right, because I'm looking online, and I think when was that done, by the way?
Oh, that lot. I mean, it was done probably 2006. No, I was in high school, 2006. But they're over here in this area. They're pretty slow in updating everybody's taxes.
Yeah.
So they don't go out and remeasure any of that stuff. It's kind of a small town, and they don't really mess with anybody on taxes.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something. Google hasn't even driven around that town since 2011. It still has the old house.
Yeah, it was still the house. 2011. Well, they might have started. No, I think by then it was already over. It was already over. I think they moved out. 2000. I don't even know when it was. 2000. I don't know. And it's overgrown now and stuff.
Yeah. How long has it been vacant?
It wasn't finished.
How long has it been vacant for?
Probably since around 2011, 2012, somewhere right around there.
So the house that you're looking to sell has been vacant for over a decade.
Yeah, it's not right now. It's not livable. It's gutted to the inside. They redid all the walls. My parents were redoing all the walls. So all the walls are fixing and all that other stuff. They redid the walls and added onto the house and up and all kinds of stuff. But it would need a lot of work to get to be a livable home.
Got it. Well, let me ask you, man. I mean, you said it yourself. You don't really need to sell this. You inherited this from your parents. I mean, why are you looking? What got you thinking of selling it?
Well, the taxes keep building up on it, and I'm barely going to take it over with a big tax bill. And the tax advisor told me the best thing to do is either sell that house and get that house off the property, so taxes can go down.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
It's not homesteaded. No one lives there.
Yeah. How much are you paying taxes every year?
I don't know. I'm barely taking it over.
Oh, you're barely taking it over.
It was given to my sister. They didn't maintain it. They didn't fix it. Their thing was going to be they were going to fix it up. And they ended up buying a house in a bigger city away from Benavides.
Mm-hmm.
So they got it, and then they started, falling behind on taxes. So I said, you know what? I don't want to lose the property. I'd rather sell it for something. But if I'm not mistaken, I just don't want to. The house is there's like $18,000 worth of tax owed on the property and the house, which is not a lot for the amount of years hasn't been paid on.
Got it. So you owe $18,000 on it. You're saying?
Yeah, 18. If I take it over, I owe 18,000.
All right. So let me ask you. I mean, if I buy this off you, I pay that $18,000. How much money in your pocket? How much do you want in your pocket after I pay the 18?
I don't know. I mean, I have to get on
wanna make it worth my time, you know, to do all this. So I own a construction company.
Mm-hmm.
So to demo it, I can go demo it and just get fair property. But if it's worth my time, worth doing it and selling it, well, I'll sell it. But there's got to be a few $1,000s involved, you know, on my end.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, what would put a smile on your face?
I'm probably, I don't know, maybe about 30,000, 35 more around there.
So 30, 35.
Right.
So with 30, 35 plus your 18, you're looking about 53,000 bucks
Right.
when everything's said and done.
Right.
All right, let me see. Have you, just curious, man, have you looked at like what's selling and what's been sold in that market, or?
Well, there's been a couple other houses sold at 120s, 130,000, and they're way smaller. And yeah, they're fixed up, but they're itty bitty homes, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there might be some investors here that I haven't really talked to them, locals that they're buying houses and fixing them and renting them. There's a need for rental houses in this town and the housing market. You know, but the thing is finding someone that wants to put the money into it and fix it up and redo it, either sell it or rent it, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't have the time to do that. I don't. That was a vision of ours at one time with my sister, but I just don't got the time with my business. That's keeping me busy, you know, all the time.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would like to make a deal with you. It's got to make sense to me as much as it's got to make sense to you. You know what I mean?
I know, yeah. Both ends. I understand that.
Yep. Sounds like you're a smart businessman yourself. So I'm just looking at some of the properties in the area. So just bear with me, okay?
Okay, no problem.
I see that. Okay. So here's one that was sold. That was land. There's not much movement going on over there. Yeah, there isn't. Now, you're on your cell phone, right? I'm going to text you something real fast. Just so that I can give you an idea. At the end of the day, man, whether we do business together or not, I just want to share with you. So hopefully this can help you, you know what I mean, with your journey, whether you sell it to me or someone else. I'm going to text you right now from my cell, right? It's a 415 number. I just sent you a Zillow link. So this property is on Palacio Street out in the same town.
Okay.
Where's Palacios? It's the only thing that's for sale right now in that area. Just, you know. So were you able to open it?
No, we don't let me open it.
Oh, it won't let you open it?
No, I'm clicking on it. It's great. It's not letting me open up.
Okay, well, when you get a chance, here, I'll send you a screenshot. So this property is going for $64,000. Okay.
Okay.
It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom.
Right.
Okay. Now, granted, it's a lot smaller than yours. I mean, it says 900 square feet, but that's probably wrong because I don't see any 900 square feet for a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah, no, like I said, the tax office is
it's just so behind.
Yeah, the thing is, it's good, but they kind of help the people out in a way.
Yep. Yeah, keep the taxes low. Yep.
Keep the taxes low. That's what they try to do, help out who they can, what they can. But most houses are, like, if you go to the tax report, they're much bigger than what they really say they are on the tax line.
Yeah. So when you get a chance, when you go home, look up this address. Okay. You can look it up on Zillow. The point that I'm trying to make is this house is selling for $64,000. It's not a full gut. Right. There are some things that needs to be fixed, but it's not a full gut. Okay. Now here's the thing, man. Okay. That sucker has been on the market for 162 days. Right. So here's the thing, right? As an investor, think about it, right? If I want to buy a house, why would I buy your house for $53,000 for a full gut? Meaning I probably would hire you to demo it versus this one for 64 and it's not a full gut. You get what I mean?
True. Yeah.
It's gonna
I get what you mean. 100%.
so it's gonna cost me a lot less to fix this house than to fix yours. So
Right.
if I were to choose between this one and your house, I'm definitely buying your neighbors.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So whatever you got, whatever you decide, whether you decide to keep it, demo the place and just keep it as land, by all means, that's your property, that's your choice. But if you really want to sell this and put some money in your pocket, asking for that price point, it just wouldn't make any sense because you wouldn't do it yourself. You know what I mean?
Right. And what would you offer for something like this?
Well, I would have to look on the because put it this way, man. If I were to let's say I hire you to demo that place, it costs about $130, $150 a square foot just to build a house. So if I build half of what you have right now, that's already going to cost me $130,000 just to build one. Right? So I need to be able to fix your house because I'm looking at it. If I can only sell it for 120, then I need to be able to build on what you already have. So I would probably pay just the taxes and then maybe put a few $1,000s in your pocket, maybe 10 at the most. I have to do more, but if you think about it, if I pay the 18, put $10,000 in your pocket, now I'm at 28, right? For a 3,000 square foot house for a full gut, bro, it's gonna cost a lot of money. Now, let's say because of that location, let's say it's only gonna cost me 40,000. Let's just say that. So 40,000 plus what? Plus the 28, I'm already at 68,000. Right? Now, if I can sell it for 120, I got to subtract the 68 from 120. So now I'm left with what? 52. And then I got to pay realtor fees, closing costs, and I got to pay all the holding costs that I have to hold between now and when I sell the property. That's about 12% of 120. So that's another 12,000. So by the time all said and done, if I pay you $28,000 for that, meaning put 10,000 in your pocket, 18 to pay the back taxes, I'm probably only going to be profiting 10 or 20,000 bucks. So you profit $10,000 now and you have no headache. And I buy that headache from you and I'm only going to be profiting about the same amount as you're profiting today.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I said. I'm glad you explained it the way you're doing it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not business or anything, stuff, you know? The demo, not demo, I do the construction business and it's really different ballgame.
Yep. Well, I mean, to demolish that place, you already know it's going to cost thousands. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah. So that's the thing. Like, if you really do want to sell this, give me a call back. I'll be more than happy to take a look at it, revisit it with you. But bro, whatever my offer is, it's going to be like paying for that 18,000 plus a few $1,000 in your pocket because there's just no room on the top end, you know, on the back end for me when I sell it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Definitely give you a call back. Let me look into it. I'm actually meeting up with one of my clients right now on one of his properties. So I'll call you back and we'll just talk it out and see what we can work out.
Yeah, absolutely. And then by the way, those guys that are offering you 42, 55,000, make sure they're the end buyer, right? Like see how many days they need to close. If they need 30, 60, 90 days to close, they're not the end buyers for you. They're just going to go ahead and shop it and look for end buyers for you. Because 42 to 55, you don't make any money. So they're giving you false hope. You're like, heck yeah, I'm getting 42, 55. You go on a 30, 60 day dance just to be left at the altar broke with no money. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
All right.
I'll touch base with you maybe in a week or two. And then if you need to talk, just give me a call back at this number, or my cell phone and we'll chat. All right.
Alrighty, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, brother. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was a 19-minute call. Probably could have finished that within 5. But you know what? I was able to help him out. I know it doesn't make me any money, but feel kind of good. He's got a little bit of an idea. If he decides to sell it, that he's okay with a low price, he's most likely going to come back to me. Is he going to give others a shot? Absolutely. Why wouldn't he? He still would want that 40, 50,000, but once he gets his heart broken, he's going to remember, oh, I remember that guy who was honest with me. So let's see what happens. For you folks that are watching, what are your thoughts about that call? Would you have gone through that length? What would you have done? Love to hear. And any feedback you guys can give me, man, would be greatly appreciated. What were my notes on this one? $3,000 square feet. Did he say it was 4.2 or 3.2? Two-story house. It was $18K. Taxes. 150 to 53K. So let's look at this as long-term follow-up. Actually, no, let's put us in progress. All right, the only one that I bought is no bueno. Let's see, why don't I do this? Take off some filters. Just want to make sure that they own the property. It's not listed. And let's say they've owned it for anything above 10 to 14 years. All right, let's see. Everett, Washington. Mobile home owned land. Cosmetic. Alameda, California. Georgia. I don't know if I want that. North Carolina. You know, fuck it. Let's go with this one. Washington. Loyal 90. All right, Black Sheep, what did you say? Wrong price, no motivation. That seller, I think, was okay for you to school him on the numbers. And, you know, it actually makes sense. Yep. You know, the thing about that guy, though, is you're right. He's definitely a wrong price. Definitely no motivation, right? But because I hung in there, and that's what I call peeling off the onion, because I hung in there, now I found out that he owes $18,000 of taxes. Bro, I think that's a pretty good motivation. You know what I mean? So can he demolish the place and now all of a sudden he doesn't owe $18,000? Yeah, that might be his solution. But dude, if he doesn't have to do all of that, there might be some motivation there. You know what I mean? So I know like a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to take a little bit of time and explain this. I know a couple of weeks ago, I've been kind of on this hiatus of, man, like a lot of these guys are asking for retail price. There's no motivation, yada, yada, yada. It's on an AI call, blah, blah, blah. And I just had to switch my mindset because I had that mindset. Every call I was going in negatively and I was just getting off the phone as quickly as possible. And I noticed that. And so now I'm going, okay, wrong price, no motivation. Let me just ask a couple more questions and peel off that onion and see if it really is a no motivation, wrong price bucket. If it is, then I'll back out. But if it isn't, if I find an opening, then I'm going to keep going. So that's what I've been doing. And I've gotten a couple of deals that way, fortunately. So I just wanted to point that out, guys, just in case you're coming across a lot of those leads. Don't close your mind right away. There may be an opportunity there. Just peel off the onion and see what you can do with it. Jose, your cold calling code enforcement list. Dude, that's a good list, actually. One of my bigger deals, I did that on who is this? Brian. Lost my train of thought there. Jose, how's that cold calling coming along? I don't understand. What is this guy trying to say? All right. I'm gonna make two more calls, guys. One is the one that I just bought, and then another one is the seller that just texted me. So let's see what we can do here. Hey, is this John?
You are?
Yes, John, good afternoon. My name is Caesar. Calling about your property on 10th Drive. Looks like you spoke with one of my team members. Are you still selling that property by any chance?
Absolutely.
You haven't sold it yet?
You're breaking up.
Oh, it might break. You know what? I'm actually calling off my CRM. Let me call you back from my cell phone. It'll probably be a better reception. It'll be the same 415 number. Okay. Okay. Bye. All right. Let me call this guy. What is his number? Oh, shoot. Wrong person. What did I do that for? The fuck did I do that for?
Okay.
Hey, John, it's Caesar. I was just talking to you. Does this sound much better?
Yeah, a lot better.
All right, wonderful, man. So, so it looks like you're still selling that property, right? Got it. Okay.
Which group were you with?
Yeah, great question, man. I'm actually just a regular investor looking to add more to my portfolio for my kids. So, I believe you spoke with what's his name? I think you might have spoken with Jack. So sometimes they get some leads this way where it maybe doesn't fit their business model. So they send it to me from time to time, and I do like mobile home owned lands.
Yeah, it's not just mobile. It's a Heinz 57. What I mean by that is it's mobile with an addition on it.
Okay.
By permit, legal and everything. By the city, permit and all that. So it's more than just a mobile. It's a mobile with a stick frame addition on the back of it.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great. How much are you looking to get for this property?
I'd like to get 4.
400,000, huh? Or $4? Just kidding.
It's almost unnecessary answer. It also has a detached garage. It has a garden shed on it. It also has what else? That one? Oh, it's a horse stall of all things.
Got it. Okay.
One time I owned it, actually had a horse on it years and years ago. So it's actually a horse stall. So there's 4 different sheds on this building, 4 different buildings.
Uh-huh.
So that's it in a nutshell. And I'm not having to sell it, and I'm just getting old, and I don't need to keep digging around houses anymore.
Got it. Okay.
That's one of your next question, why you're selling it. And I'm just telling because we're getting old. That's it.
Getting old, yeah. And you guys currently live there right now, right? I'm assuming.
No, it's a rental.
Oh, it's a rental. Okay, great.
It's a rental.
So, do you have a tenant in there, or is it vacant?
Oh, sure. Of course, no. You can't.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you'll be surprised that there are a lot of people I talk to. They're like, man, it's been vacant. So, the tenant you have on there, are they there for? Is it a year-to-year lease or month to month?
No, it's month to month. You start out year to year. It's month to month now.
Okay, great. How much are they paying, and how long have they been there?
She's been here 8 years. They're really cool people. They've been really good to work with. That's what I mean by that. She's been here 8 years, and she was near across the street. And when my tenant finally moved, the first tenant before her, she ran across the house, and I couldn't even get the house. I was trying to put new carpet stuff in. She was shooting on me.
Mm-hmm.
She keeps the house in wonderful shape. She's one of those nice tenants you want to get your hands on.
Got it. And how much is she paying per month?
Oh, it's 13 or 1350 full charger. Yeah. No, I think it's 1,300.
So 1,300. Now that's way below market rate, right? Or
yeah, I know that. But in 8 years, I don't have any maintenance.
yeah, exactly.
You can take. I know it's below market.
Yep.
I have another house that has people in there 18 years now.
No, I completely understand. How much? So after I remodel that place, how much do you think I can rent it out for?
It doesn't need to be remodeled.
Well, no, I understand, but if I decide to get it to market rate, you know what I mean?
Well,
Well, that's it's more of a first time homeowners type house because you can't find houses at that price to buy. They're great for rentals because you can get enough return on your money. Zillow has a 423, and the reason I want 4 is because closing costs and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of nice, I'm gonna be taxes and closing costs and commissions and stuff. Unless I sell to an investor like you. Then we got I don't know. I'm out of the market. I retired 7 years ago, and so I really don't know what. And I was in construction, so I got a really good grip on what was going on.
Got it. Yeah.
I was in the field every day. Now I'm not sure what the market will bear. To be honest with you, I just haven't been out there.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. Now, I just want to confirm what's the square footage of this property? Is it
just shy of 1,400?
That's what I thought. Okay. So I got it right here. And I know you said there's no remodeling that needs to be done.
That's not true. Take that back because the front deck has a wood deck that's 8 by 12 on it. I'm just going to replace it this summer because it's getting. I've been changing boards on for quite a few years. It's time to just replace it.
Got it.
And I got that's going to take about $1,500. In construction, there's no labor.
Got it. Okay. And then and then what's the bed bath count on this one? Is it 3-2?
It's a 3-bedroom, 2 bath. It was 4-bedroom. I took a wall out on the mobile side. The stick frame plus has a bedroom and a bathroom and a second family room.
Got it.
The other bathroom was 3-bedroom, 1 bath. But like I said, I took one wall out, made one nice big room. So it's 3-bedroom, 2 bath. It has new carpet in it, new curtains, new paint. 8 years ago. And I put a new roof on the stick frame part last year. Windows. New hot water tank a couple years ago. New dishwasher maybe 3 years ago.
Okay.
Furnace is serviced regularly, and it's just time to go. I don't need it anymore. Yeah,
I got you. Okay. And then you say you got the 400,000 because Zillow says 423. Is that right?
Yep, exactly.
Got it. Okay.
Last time I looked.
All right.
Nice. Let's see. Earlier this year it was up to 458 on Zillow. The market fluctuates.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of the properties in the area, so just bear with me for a second. Question for you. I mean, if I can take this off your hands, I can close within 14, 30 days max. I'll pay cash. I'll buy it as is with the tenant and everything. I mean, what's the best that you can do?
So we have no closing costs, no commissions, and all that good stuff. We'll have some closing costs, no matter what.
Well, yeah, it'll be very minimal, right? I'm paying all the closing costs. Maybe just, I mean, obviously you'll have to pay for any prorated taxes or any prorated utility bills, but
exactly.
Yeah, but overall.
Yeah. I got the other thing is we talked to the tenant last year about this, but I have not spoke to her this year about it, so I need to talk to her too. I don't know, 350.
350.
Yeah, I think it's fair price. I have several offers at that, but I'm not, I haven't pulled any triggers. I think I go talk to her on Monday and decide which way I'm going to go with this.
Got it. Okay. Well, let me ask you, I mean, what would make you pull the trigger, whether that's with me or another investor?
I want to make sure she's taken care of. She's been a great renter. What we're holding off for was she works for the state down at the Ferry Docks. She's a manager down there, but she was talking about retiring. She was talking about retiring when she turned 67. All that happened in December. So, and I feel like, she's going to retire. Where's, they're going to move to Ocean Shores and retire out there. So it was they talked about her and her sister live there. But we haven't spoken in a while. So I need I got to be fair to I'm loyal to the people that I rent from you.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate that, man, because I'm the same way. And also just, let you know, like, my family and I moved to this country when I was 11, and fortunately we've always had great landlords when I was younger. And so I try to pay it forward whenever I have my own properties and my tenants, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you saying that. I really do.
Well, that's the way I go with my gut. I go with my gut. And that's the way it is. And everybody deserves something. They're nice people. They're really good tenants. And I've seen, if you're not in construction, I was a plumber.
Mhm.
A lot. I was a residential plumber, so I'd see tons of people's rentals. I did. And there's some people who just pigs and slobs out there. They don't care about anybody else's property.
Mm-hmm.
And that just drives me insane. You call up to go work in someone's house and it's a rental and people rent it. They don't give a shit because they have nothing to lose.
Yep.
I appreciate having good tenants. So, I'm not going to do anything till then. Again, I got to go talk to her first. I got to be square with her and see where she's going to land.
Got it. Okay.
Well, it's still the same.
When you say where she's going to land, like you want to make sure that she's not kicked out or anything like that, or that she's got a place.
The person can say one thing, you got two sides of a mouth.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, let me ask you. I mean, what if let's assume for a second we agree on a price, everything makes sense. I mean, what if we do like a 30-day or even a 60-day close? Just to let you know, I move quick, so I can move as quick as 14 days, pretty much as soon as title clears. But I also understand that you have a tenant in there, right? And it sounds like you're a great landlord. You care about your tenant. I mean, if we get an agreement, let's say we agree on a price and we do a 60-day close, is that something that would, one, make you feel a little bit better, and also two, would take care of your tenant?
You intend on trying to keep tenants? Is that your intent?
Well, I mean, I would like to keep the tenant, but the thing is, if I keep the tenant, like your numbers make sense to you because you bought that property a while back for probably a lot less than $350, okay. Right? But right now, if I'm only getting $1,300 from her, I mean,
you can probably get 50 or 60 easy out of that. It is like you said, it's on the market. I know it.
Yeah. So the thing is, if I'm paying you the higher price than you bought it for, then the rent just has to justify my all-in number, right? Against my all-in number.
Yeah, that makes sense. But the bottom line is, it's not my problem.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, she's not going to be like this anyhow because I'm going to move on. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, exactly. So it just got to make sense for me. Like, I'd love to keep her, but if I can get $2,500 after I fix that place up for her, I mean, as an investor, I want to get as much as possible as I can.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if I didn't have closing cost stuff, at 350 is where I buy the land, and you can raise it wherever you want. And actually, I'd probably go with 349. Reason being, because that front deck, I figure it's going to take about $1,500 material. It's just 8 by 12.
Mm-hmm.
Just redeck it, new posts, new railings. We'll leave the post up.
Yeah.
But, new railings and deck on it. It's the only thing it really needs that I'm more of. And less, she's really good about telling if there's ever a problem, and I take care of it right away.
Yep.
So, the 350 is where I'd like to. There's no commission. I have all the commissions, and I still got taxes. I'm gonna pay something out of that too. I know that. That's where I have to land. And I got several standing offers and that with no problem.
Yep. I mean, how's this, man? I mean, I'd love to continue this conversation. Why don't we talk after you talk to your tenant? I mean, I'd love to get an agreement with you. I think that number might work for me. I mean, we're pretty close to it, so I can, move my numbers around and make that happen for you.
What is the 8th, right? I'm keeping notes. 1, 2 is February 2, 8, 25. What's your number, Caesar?
Yep, my number is 415.
Okay.
That's my. Is this your cell phone number, by the way, or is this your
Yeah,
landline?
this is my house number.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone number? I can text you my information. All right, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to chat with you. I know you said you want to talk to your tenant sometime Monday. Do you want to reconvene Monday afternoon, Tuesday morning? What's good for you?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just in case her hours roll around. I haven't talked to her for a while. I don't know where her shift is right now.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. Okay. What's a good time for you Tuesday morning?
I don't get up until 10.
All right, all right.
Okay.
I'll give you a call like around 11 o'clock.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You have a wonderful day, okay? Sweet. Sounds like we might have a deal there, fellas. I found one that was like $600,000. Sold for 605. Look at this. $605. So let's say that's 605. See, we put in that much money in there.
Who are you sending money to?
Nobody, Siri. Little bastard. Okay. So that's on Tuesday. What did I say? Tuesday, 11 o'clock. All right. That was on Tuesday. So he started at 400 and he went down all the way to 349. Tenant for 8 years. $1,300 per month. Can raise it to 2,500. $400, 400K asking price. Went down to 349. Let's see, what do we have here? John. So 2-8. Oh, who is this? Good afternoon, this is Caesar.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes. No. Just call from.
Oh, is this Orlando?
It's Orlando, yes.
Hey, Orlando, sorry, man. This is Caesar. I misdialed you.
Oh, okay. No problem.
All right, cool, man.
Thank you.
All right, bye. All right, so this one is in progress. So I need to comp this before I call back. But I have a comp for a mobile home to a manufactured home for 605, and it's literally down the street from him. what is the lot size of this guy? 11,000. Hey Siri, convert 0.3 acres to square foot.
It's 13,068 square feet.
Perfect. So this thing is about the same. Man, this is nice. For 600, it's probably gonna cost 100,000 of repairs. We probably need this to be at 300, to be quite honest with you guys. So if I can land between 300 and 349 on this, I think we should be good. Yep. Let's see. Excuse me for a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's see. Someone just called me. Jackson, Michigan, I believe. So who is this guy? Yes, it is. Let's go. Brian.
Hey, Caesar, it's just Brian Maynard calling you back. Thank you. Hello, it's Brian.
Hey, Brian. Good afternoon. It's Caesar. How are you?
Good, Caesar. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for calling me back. I was on the other line when you called, so I couldn't answer.
No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
So looks like you're still looking to sell your property on 2nd Street. Is that right?
Yep. I was going to talk to my wife a little bit more so I can have some more information for you, but she's not home yet. So
Got it. Okay.
it's got finished hardwood floors on the first floor. Got a deck that we refinished, I don't know, probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's got a second story deck that's like 16 by 20
Uh-huh.
off the back of the house. That's a second story deck. So like you're out there, you go out there and you're above ground and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then the first row one goes off the dining room, and it's only like 8 by 15 or something, 8 by 16. And it's got some stonework laid out there, it's fence, it's got a new poured driveway. The garage was recently roofed like last year.
Uh-huh.
The garage is roughed. It's been painted, shored up and stuff. So.
Okay. Sounds like you guys done a lot.
Well, I have done a lot. Just, I've got a guy that's living in it right now. My wife wanted to sell it to me for March. Try to give Jim, April. Trying to give Jim. He's got a steady job now. Has had for 6 months. So trying to see if he can buy it. And because if he can't buy it, I'm just kick him out. Because the city calls it a rental. I don't get very much money from Jim at all. I mean, I basically, every once in a while, I call him, dude, you got a $500 electric bill. I need money.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's the reason I bought the Hanson windows is because the Hanson warranty is transferable with a house. It's a lifetime warranty on the windows, screens and everything. So it's not prorated. It's 100% whatever it takes to get, the repair is what it is.
Yeah.
So, and the windows have all been wrapped with vinyl and the house has been sided. We put house wrap on it and Celotex, and over the top of it, put the vinyl. So it's got a 200 amp service in it. I put a new 200 amp service on it. Split up the circuits in the bedroom, or down in the kitchen, and some of the plugs down on the lower stuff, and did that kind of thing. So the work that's been done is quality work. Stuff that needs to be done still needs to be done.
Yeah.
So, and then the city of Jackson, it has a rental unit. They made me take all of this house was built in 1887, and it's got all the original doors on the inside. And the hardware, they made me take all the locks out. So they said, well, someone, usually they just put like mud in there. I took every latch out, disassembled the latch, and kept the pieces of the latches that's all there.
Yeah.
So if someone wanted to buy the house, you could put them back in, So
Gotcha.
I don't like destroying stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I got you. Well, hey, by the way, just quick question. I mean, how much are you looking to get for this property?
Like I said, we would ask, if the roof was done, I'd ask $125,000 for it.
Okay.
Because it is big, but I know the roof is probably going to cost anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 to do it, and so I know I just want to get rid of it. So like $80,000. That's money to put back in for the roof, and whatever else you need or think you need.
Got it.
So
okay. Well, you sound like a very reasonable man, and you know your number. So let me ask you a few questions real fast, Brian, and then I can make a decision on this. Couple of things. One, Jim, I'm assuming he's on a month-to-month lease right now.
Yes.
Okay. And how much can I rent that place out for? Because it sounds like he's not paying market rate, right?
He's not paying market rate. I mean, that house, and I get offers for it for more than $100,000, but because the house where it sits, but that house can be split up into 4 rental units.
Uh-huh.
Like, can someone live in there with 4 rental units up top? Or 3, 4 rental units, like one downstairs and 2 upstairs or whatever. Fuck, but I'm sure it'd be in the 800, anywhere from 700 to 850 or 1200. If you got the right nice people in there. It's a big family house. That's why I bought it. But then when the school district, it's Jackson School District, I went to Western, which is more west, and I had my 12-year-old son at the time. He had some problems in the school district up in Grand Rapids. He came down to live with us, and I did not want him to have the same problems in Jackson High. So we bought property out in Western, and we've lived out here. I mean, we've been out of that house for 18 years, I think.
Got it. Okay. So if I were to just rent it out to a family, it'd probably be what, $1,500 a month, $1,200 a month?
Probably, yes.
Right? Sounds reasonable, right? Okay. And then you were in and out. So besides the roof, what are some of the other things? And I'm sorry if you have to repeat yourself, but you were cutting in and out earlier.
I'm sorry.
Besides the roof, is there anything else that needs to be done to modernize it and get it caught up to date?
No, because City of Jackson makes you modernize it. So all of the lower receptacles and stuff, everything's been switched over to GFCIs, 3-prong plugs, GFCI protected. You shouldn't have to do anything like that. Everything's electrically and plumbing wise is sound.
Got it. Okay. And question for you: if I decide to, I don't know, let's say I decide to flip it, fix it, and put it up on the market, how much do you think I can sell it for?
I think you could get 125 for it easily.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying if you wanted to flip it, I'm building in $20,000 worth of profit for you if you bought it at 80 and turned around and flipped it, because it is high. The roof is high. It's going to cost you a little bit, and I know that because it is 4 peaks. You're 2 stories up, and it's about a 10-12 pitch.
Yeah. Okay. So you said I need the roof is going to cost me about 15 to 20,000, right?
Probably yes, 15 to 20.
Okay.
That's my estimation, and because of what materials are going for and stuff like that.
Oh, I know, man.
I would be right in there.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know exactly what you mean. All right. So if you
I'm just like one guy, I try to do what I can and fix this and that, and do this and that, and I'm one guy. I work 5 to 7 days a week. Work an hour from where I live, so an 8-hour day is 10 hours.
Yeah.
And a 10-hour day is 12. So I just
Gotcha. Well, Brian, quick question for you, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it sounds like you've got a pretty good house where you can get a good amount of mailbox money. But quick question for you, man. Why are you guys looking to sell again?
Because Jim has been in the house for, I want to say 5-6 years.
Uh-huh.
And we've been paying, when I say that the house has cost me over $15,000 a year, because I'm paying the water bill, the gas bill, the electric bill,
Jeez.
most of that out of my own pocket.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating. So, my wife just wants it gone off our plate, and she wants to take the money, and we want to take that money and buy something, maybe a house down south or something like that, where we can maintain near our nephews and stuff.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. And then question for you. Do you guys owe any money to this, or you own it outright?
There'll be a question for my wife. I think we own it outright.
Okay. Gotcha.
And if not, we bought that house. That was the first house we ever bought together.
Mm-hmm.
So, we may have refinanced it 18 years ago, and they own 2 years on it. But we could pay that off if we actually had to with what was coming in. So
Yeah. Well, I guess my other question for you is, sounds like obviously the decision is going to be between you and your wife. Would it make sense for us to, get on another call so all three of us can talk? And then if we come in agreement, go ahead.
well, she's on the road right now. I want to talk to her, and I could call you Sunday or Monday, or tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would like to talk to her a little bit and just see where we're going. Take that back. It might be Tuesday because I got to finish up the drywall over there and start cutting in lights.
Yeah,
for my son.
absolutely.
So if Tuesday would work, my wife is typically home at 6 o'clock. I can be home at 6, and we can make a call, or you tell me that's a good time after 6, and we'll just set it up, and we can both be there on the phone.
Absolutely. Let's do that. 6 o'clock your time, Tuesday sounds good. I am interested in this. I don't think you're that far off on your numbers. You sound very reasonable. You know your numbers. You know the market. So I think we can make something happen here. I just want to make sure that I'm on the phone with you and your wife, so that way, if we come into an agreement, we can just move forward. Exactly. Last thing I want to do is waste your time,
The last thing I want to do is waste yours. So,
Yep. And then,
I understand you got money on the line and everything else, but I'm a master electrician. I'm in construction. I understand things.
perfect.
So,
Perfect. Yeah. So we can definitely talk numbers, and then, we can see what we can do.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Wonderful. And your wife's name is,
Joanna.
Joanna. All right. My partner's name is Joanne. Actually, that's quite something. This might be destiny, man.
Could be. My wife, because it's funny that call came because my wife, we were just talking about this, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. So.
Got it. All right. So, I'll, let's do that. So Tuesday, 6 o'clock your time. I'll call you between 6 and 6:15. I'll probably shoot you a text maybe an hour before, just as a reminder. And then we'll go from there, my friend.
Sounds good, Caesar. Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, Ron. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye. Perfect. So that was a good call, actually, because I found a property that was sold. So 125, he's actually not far off on that one. But check this out, guys. I found a property that was sold as is. This one for 80,000. So it's a 4.2, 1728 square feet. I think his was a 3.2. So I just need him to be like at 50, 60,000. And I already looked up this address. This guy has 5 properties. He's a landlord. So if I get this at 50, 60, then I already have a buyer for it. So I think we've got ourselves a deal there. Just a matter of talking to him and his wife. I didn't want to throw in an offer, because if I throw in an offer now he's going to talk to his wife. If his wife doesn't like the number, then he ends up ghosting me. I just don't want to do that. So I want to make sure that I have him and his wife on the phone where we can talk business. And then from there, we can move forward and get this thing under a contract. Do you guys have any questions in regards to that phone call? Anything that you guys would have done differently? What did you guys like about my approach? Talk to me. I'm going to save this profit calculator. So that way, when I talk to him, I already have it. Hey, Tao, how are you doing? How's that deal of yours? I know you guys, I don't know if you guys see Tao on the chat. She's an absolute beast. She's all the way from Australia. She does flip. She does the burr. I believe she's got a couple of rentals as well. And she locked up a deal while at the airport the other day. Such a savage. I'm actually looking forward to learning from her as well. So, Tao, let's collab. Cool. All right, guys. Power hour. I always like to just keep it short for an hour to two. I didn't lock up a contract today. However, I am sending a contract from Carlos. I don't know if Carlos, if you're on still. That's great, man. I'm going to send that over right now. For anyone else that's watching, guys, if you're new, if you want practice, if you don't have leads, you need leads, you want leads, you want to make some extra cash, I am more than happy to work with you. I do have a lot of leads, a lot of old leads as well. For me, if you guys have been watching me, I've always said, if it ain't sold, it ain't old, it's gold, right? At the end of the day, if you have a number, if there's someone at the end of that line that can fog up a mirror, it's a good lead because it's only a matter of time before they're looking to sell. And then also, if they were looking to sell, perhaps they were in a wrong price bucket. It's only a matter of time before they start transitioning and landing on that right price bucket. And so these leads, I need people to call on, DM me, let me know. We can work something out. Make sure you get paid on it. And let's go to work and make some money. And then perhaps any deals that you go close, you can use that to buy your own leads. So in that way, you are your own business. We can make something happen. Let's do that. Tao, thanks. Appreciate it. Dude, I want to learn from you. So let's set up a Zoom call. Let's do something together. This is going to be great. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I don't really care about either team, but I always like the commercials. So let's do it. Carlos, I'm going to work on this contract right now, and I will send it in the next 5-10 minutes. All right, guys, have a good one. Have a great weekend. Till next time.